Arguably, one of the most consequential moments of this entire election season was June 27th, the date of the presidential debate between Biden and Trump. It was the impetus that made Biden eventually, a month later, drop out of this race. Now voters have had a little bit over a month to think about Biden as a one-term president, decide what his legacy is going to be in their minds. How do voters in these states think history will remember President Biden as a president?
And much like the election itself, people are fairly split. There aren't many who say that he's going to be remembered as an outstanding president, but overall, we find that roughly 50-50 split between folks who say that he's going to be an average or above average president versus those who say that he's going to be remembered as a below average president or poor president. So, again, I think that there's quite a lot of partisanship at play there. A lot of folks who are, happy to rate President Biden just based on the fact that he's part of their camp. But I don't know that we're necessarily far enough away from the Biden presidency to give it a full rating. But we thought it was interesting to track. We'll probably take a look at this again after the election. Maybe a couple years past that too, just to see how people look back on the presidency. I mean, at the time, a lot of folks did not like Jimmy Carter, didn't think much of his presidency, but his post-presidency in particular, that really raised his numbers. And he's more or less revered now. So that could be the case for President Biden right now. It's a 50-50 shot. We'll see.